Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Beautiful catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get...
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Now, great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Good shot. A beauty.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward.
That last delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a...
Bold, stunning delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same...
Looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Jadeja muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely
उनमें
no
वो टेम्परामेंट
trouble
नजर
getting
आया है
onto
तो
it,
मेरे को लगता है कि
dispatching it for
काफी
six.
चीजें अब यहाँ पे बस यही पॉजिटिव रहेगा कि
Strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Bold, stunning delivery.
That was a blistering knock right on.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicked it. Punjab goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
The dismissed batsmen caught out for 98. The batting team are now 176 for 5.
Field will come up now. Yard has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 199 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Fourth end. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Ready.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Well, the end of a productive...
Around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Power and precision in that shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Majestic batting.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gets that away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The pavilion.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pinged off the bat.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Huge. 24 runs added in that over. Punjab are 87 for 2.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The end of another over. It's time, though. Some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of
Over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Gone. Good work catching that one. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Everyone's gone up. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? On length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. The batters have left a clutch of fours and sixes in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
11 runs added there. Punjab are 152 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
from the south end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Huge! That has flown!
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.